spilling up and gossip, got the mind locked in. From God Creek jungles to the grind and sin. Good vibes, hate crimes, and the messy splits. Street T podcast, we uncovering bits.
Mic check, real talk, ain't no filter friend. Truth bomb, street tales, the saga won't end. Every shade of life, we sipping tea real stiff. Discussing the highs, the lows, the secrets we keep.
Izzo.
What up?
What's up, world?
What's going down, man?
Hey, man. Y'all are now tapped into the Streets Tea, man. Today is Tuesday, as always, gang. April 14th.
Yeah.
The month is over.
Yeah.
This shit flying by.
Yeah.
This shit flying by. I'm glad you did that. We're going to talk about Gucci later.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Gucci Man later. Hey, man, we got a returning guest back on the show, man.
Man, what is this, a reoccurring thing now?
Yeah, man, he has something
This
he
might
wanted
have
to
to
say.
be made into something like,
You know what I mean?
we might have to turn this into something. Make sure y'all sharing the podcast. Share with your aunties, share with your uncles, share with that messy-ass group chat. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Get us around.
coming to the mic. You know what I mean?
Tell them who you is, huh?
JQ, what's
Jill, what's happening, Jill? Appreciate you for tapping in.
You dig? What's up with it?
What's up, everybody? My name GQ. Everybody know me as Q. I just want to be coming.
You gotta talk closer, yeah.
Yeah, I'm be coming up to the podcast more, whatever, because we about to be doing some things in the city, man. You know, we closed the deal today, so we gonna be doing a lot in the city,
Yeah, we got some things coming up.
helping these kids open up some programs. Yeah, you know, we at work.
Facts.
Working. What's today's show called? Today's show is
Safe sex, the best
Safe
sex?
sex, the best sex. Is it?
Is it? That's what we gonna get into first.
did.
Is it the best sex?
But yeah, we here, man.
How your week been so far, gang?
We've been alright, man. I ain't gonna complain too much. Cause they never done nothing good come from, complaining.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
gotta keep that
I'm gonna look at
positive
all the
energy.
good things that happened this week, and I'm gonna manifest more of those things. You dig? But yeah, man. Hey, make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all
Gio
share.
said can't hear him. Must have left his voice on the block where the bandit dusted him.
Oh.
The shot started early.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all, I'm a 50-year-old man. A lot of 50-year-olds can't get out there and run the way I do, man. And I've been shot too, so I still get out there and run. So any 50-year-old ready put their money where come holler at me,
Hey,
man.
I just want to put as a disclaimer. I tried to talk him out of it. Me and Dad.
I thought he was going to go out there and smoke you. You hear me?
He convinced me. I was at the starting line like, damn, hold up. Listen, we tried to talk him out of it like, yo, just chill, man.
Nah, this is what happens when bullets hit you, man. It's how it go, man. It's how it go.
In his mind, he was fully prepared to
Listen,
leave
man.
me, man.
Listen,
You want to know why I know he was? Because he bet on it. Any nigga bet on it?
He was dead
He was
serious.
dead ass serious.
Listen, a lot of 50-year-olds can't do what I could do at 50
Dog,
years
facts.
old, man.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's a
that's
fact.
facts. Because a lot of niggas can't get out there and run that distance right there real quick.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
And then I ran back down the block to get my watch.
You did.
Facts. He left his watch sit there. I gotta share a live, man. I gotta tap into my other page.
Yeah, please
How
share the
your week been
love,
going on
man.
so far?
Oh, we've been going good, man. Just, I'm looking at some things, with this war and stuff going on. So, came back, getting into my politics stuff, bringing it back home, whatever way. I got a lot of ties here.
Oh, yeah.
And, we going to do what we going to do.
Absolutely. As you should.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going to start bringing some artists out here. I'm going to make Erie come alive again, man, because, I'm not happy. I'm not happy what I'm seeing since I've been back here, man. I've been riding around.
In your opinion, what's the biggest problem the city got right now? Just from your personal opinion.
From my personal opinion.
Yeah, just your personal opinion.
The beef, man, like the dudes up here trying to be like they on the internet. The city
There's too much beef going on right now.
Yeah, this city ain't cut for that, man. This city is too small, man. Everybody here related, man.
I just made a status like that. Like, y'all don't got shit else to live for. Like, y'all don't get tired of beefing.
Yeah.
Like, when you getting dressed Friday night
Yeah.
and you about to link up and y'all about to go outside,
Yeah.
that's what y'all thinking about? Hey, yo, we see such and such tonight, we stepping on him. Like, is that what's going through niggas' heads? Like, I mean,
Some.
Just think about it. You can't listen. This town, you get anywhere in this town less than 15 to 20 minutes, bro. How somebody? What dudes is beefing about, man?
I just honestly want to know if niggas go out with that on their mind. Like, is that an intention when you going out? Like, I'm going out and I'm scraping this nigga when I see him.
Man, they trying.
Yeah, I think it do. I think some, not all. I think
real?
some do be getting in the mirror,
And
getting
like,
fly,
I'm whooping it when I see
spray that shit on, and be like, yeah, that motherfucker out
my
tonight.
T-bone tonight. I'm sweating all this shit off. I swear to God.
Listen, man. For me being in big cities and me being in other places, whatever, and like being here in and out, whatever. Yo, I'm telling you, when I be going out, I be looking at people like they emulate these people on the internet, man, because it is not making sense. It don't be making no sense what dudes is beefing about. What are they beefing about?
A woman.
That's the only
That's
thing.
usually what it comes down to.
Suckers.
That's the only thing
Hey,
it
yo,
could be, bro.
You a capital sucker. You hear?
Cause there's people. Let's look at it. Let's look at the streets. Let's really
Yeah.
look at. Let's just get into it.
Yeah. Hey, listen. So I got something that we should argue about.
Oh man.
Hey, time out. Hold on. Take that.
Take that.
Yeah,
off.
hold on. Co-Train, appreciate you for tapping in. I just want to hit the Jones real quick. Princess Mandy, appreciate you for tapping in. Deja Johnson, appreciate you for tapping in. Maria Angela, Erie ain't shit no more. It's so sad. Females doing it too. Oh, females doing it too. Shaking my head. Gio said all love, broski. Co-Train, appreciate you for tapping in, man. What's going on?
Yo. Thank y'all for tapping. All of y'all. You did. Co-Train,
Monica
what up?
Porter, appreciate you for tapping in. All right, now you can go to that, John. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it because this
Let's
is
talk
something
about
that
it.
that could be argued. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
We ain't got to lose no lot. Well,
Now this is just a
you can't lose your lot if you don't go right.
this is just a hypothetical, right?
Yeah, just hypothetical.
When being involved
yeah,
in a threesome,
yeah.
do both girls get raw or just the girlfriend? Fellas, ladies, don't act like y'all ain't indulged now. Let's be adults here. Let's be adults. For y'all who has indulged, did y'all have rules? And if so, what was some of y'all rules that y'all had with the experience?
What was some of the rules? What was some of the
And
rules? Just
as
put
far
that
as-
in the comments.
And as far as protection went,
Mm-hmm.
what's your belief on protection? What's your belief on the protection
Man,
in a
listen,
threesome,
listen, I'm from the old school, man. I've been to Freakniks. I've been.
That sound like he been to a Diddy party or something.
Listen,
I've been to a Diddy party or
I done been
two.
to freak offs and all that.
listen. I've been to some crazy parties, and that question right there. Listen, man. I got to plead the fifth for it, man.
Hey, not he pleading the fifth.
So if you, because I'm trying to think. So if you do wear protection,
Mm-hmm.
you have to keep changing rubbers every position. I feel like
Yeah,
because if you dibble here and then try to go back, you gonna have to.
you gonna have to do it again.
Yeah. So did you run into like 3 boxes of condoms,
You need a lot of patience.
or do you just go find a woman and before y'all dibble and dabble, you make sure she's clean,
Yeah,
Man, listen, I'm glad.
and then you just have fun?
and just have fun.
I'm glad I'm not y'all age, man. Cause listen, man.
Like, this is the shit that needs to be talked about because a lot of these women and dudes is meeting each other in bars and they going to have freak offs without seeing each other test results.
Yeah, nah. Listen, man. That's why.
There's 1,000 active cases of HIV in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Bro, listen, I do a lot of political stuff and I be seeing the numbers, bro. Like it's like I'm shocked. Like in the hood, like I'm I'm flabbergasted. The numbers I be seeing with people with herpes, people with
It's so much
HIV.
herpes walking around the city is.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's sad now, man. That's what I said. It's crazy, man. I'm glad I'm at my age. Nigga, I'm chilling because there's no way I could be in my 20s and 30s. And man, listen, man, it's crazy right now, man.
So in your 20s or 30s, was you wearing protection?
Heck, what?
No, at times like this, 20s and 30s.
At a threesome?
Yeah.
Hell no.
See what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So it's like we meeting these women in these bars,
Yeah.
we meeting them out,
Yeah.
and then y'all being reckless as hell. I'm talking about that's like max reckless. So to meet somebody and then just bareback them,
Super reckless.
that's super reckless.
Man, listen, we got
You don't even know if they wash their hands on a regular basis.
Nah, but listen, check this out. Let's look at it from people be out be getting drunk.
yeah.
People popping beans.
Yeah.
People now they doing the shroom. They doing shrooms, beans. Like,
Hey, what mama say on Thin Line Between Love and Hate? One night of passion will cost you a lifetime.
Nah,
of hate.
that's true.
No, for real.
Hey, you say she was on the pill. Said the pill ain't gonna keep your dick from falling off, Trey.
The pill ain't gonna keep your dick from falling off, Trey.
Like,
It's not.
Strap that thing.
Smacked you
up,
with the
man.
comb in the back of his
Straight up. So as far as safe sex, I
Yeah.
do feel like it's something that should be talked about more in our youth
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it does.
it's happening at a younger and younger age. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And we all have
absolutely.
kids. So my daughter's 12, right? Me personally, I'm going to wait till her mom has that conversation with her before I had that conversation with her. You feel what I'm saying? I do teach her about the normal things of men. Like, hey, if a man ain't holding your door, if a man ain't pulling your chair, if a man not checking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do teach her because she's going to run across boys in school. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to teach her these things young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I make sure I stay on her when she ain't got no pocketbook or a purse on her. I be like, yo, why are you using your pockets? Where's your purse at? Where's your pocketbook? You know what I mean? So I can only instill certain things in you as a father. I'm not a woman. You feel what I'm saying? You learn that from your mom, which her mom does great in teaching her these things. You feel what I'm saying? But when she's with me, I try to reinforce them as best as I can.
Yeah.
So as far as the birds and the bees conversation, I feel like,
Nah, fathers, you gotta have birds and the bees conversation. I got 8 daughters, bro.
but I feel like I'm gonna let her mom have that conversation
nah,
first.
Her mom can't have that conversation.
Why
with her.
not? They got the same body parts.
Nah, but the thing is this, right? The mom, because
Because she gonna give it from her perspective.
Yeah, she gonna get from her perspective. And if the mom ain't in good relationships, the dad got to be there.
I mean, in them circumstances, yeah.
Yeah, like me, I got 8 daughters. My oldest is 33.
Facts.
Which my youngest is 14. And you know, people might not know me, but you go, if you see my daughters on my page, all my daughters is living good lives, good run around the world. Because I sat there as a father and explained to them, and I never lied to them. Their moms be lying to them. Their moms be telling them, "Oh, you gonna meet a man and he gonna do this." They be lying, and they be having 3-4 baby fathers. Like the daughters grow up seeing this nonsense. It's like,
So what do you say to the women who's got 3-4 baby fathers, but that's 15 years of relationships though?
what you mean?
She was with each of them for 5 years.
Like I
What
said,
do you say to her though?
But-
Is she
but-
fast, or is she just the way her situation played
Well,
out?
listen, but my thing is this: I can't knock her for what she got going on. But we talking about the daughters looking at this stuff. The mother,
Facts.
the mother is always the mother is the role model for the daughters. Like I got multiple kids' moms, and my kids' mothers know. Like I used to tell them, like, yo, after me, you only allow one more. Like that's how that went, and that's how it did. And some, like, most of them married, whatever. Because I had to lay the law down, because I'm not going to allow my daughters
To be seeing
to
multiple
be seeing
men
multiple
and-
men in and out there. I'm not having that. I wasn't having that. And I see how it all played out. It worked in my favor. And it ain't mothers. Me and them got good relationships because they seen regardless. Okay, we split whatever because we couldn't work on that side. But at the same time, we still got to deal with each other for life because we brought a life into this world.
Facts. And I just feel like, so I wouldn't be comfortable with initially having a conversation, like bringing it up. But I feel like if, me and Pat talked, and Pat was like, I talked to her about it, and I felt like that door was already open, so I'm not introducing you to something new. You feel what I'm saying? Like, then I'll just reiterate what her mom already said, but tell her in a man's perspective. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, and then try to go about it that way. I would educate her on what condoms are and shit like that, because you have to. Your ass will be a grandfather at 36 and 37, and you know what I mean? Like,
Peep it. These mothers be putting their kids on birth control at 14 and 15.
is that a bad thing,
It's
though?
a bad thing, because you want to know what you're doing?
You encouraging
you
it?
encourage her to go out there and have sex.
Or is you playing it safe? Because
No,
you don't want to be a
listen.
grandmother or
I'm
a
telling
grandfather.
I raised children. Like, I got grandchildren. So I know.
So what do you think the best method is? Like, do you think, because I feel like if you go too hard on them, then they're going to sneak and do it.
Nah,
But
bro.
if you educate them.
Nah, bro. If your father, this as a father, I'm going to tell you my method.
Uh-huh.
I took care of my daughters. When my daughters got certain ages, I grabbed them. Like, they got 12, 13, 14, I grabbed them. Started buying them bags. Started showing them how a man's supposed to teach them. Whatever relationship I was in, they see me. And people know me. I lived a crazy lifestyle. So, but I always have my daughters, and I should be teaching them, showing them, talking to them, whatever. You know, they moms, whatever. You know, I applaud their mothers for trusting me, whatever. And any type of conversation that I have with them, I call their mom. I go, listen, I'm about to have this conversation with our daughters. Please don't go against me, whatever. Just let me teach you from my aspect. You add your information, and that's like you and the mother y'all got to be able to communicate with each other. Because if y'all
gotta
don't,
have some type of
y'all got that's how that go. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what they got going on in their relationships, y'all, like I said before, you got a human that y'all raising, and you got to give this human the best information, and that human is you. So that's how that works.
It says Mandy said it definitely hit different coming from my dad.
Chubbs Musha said the guys. What's up, Brody? Appreciate you for tapping in.
Chubbs, what's happening, bro?
Stephanie Ann said daughters need their father's support.
Yeah, they got.
So Mandy, why does it hit different coming from your father? Explain that to me. Why does it hit different coming from your father? I just feel like it's a conversation at at what age would you have that conversation?
When they hit puberty. Listen, you know what kill me? It would kill me about people. People have children, and they don't even try to sit back and learn how to, like, when your child hit puberty, we know when we was little boys, 7, 8 years old.
Know what you was on.
People know what we know what we was on. So so just think about this, like when you having little girls, whatever, you know when she hit puberty, them thoughts, and then with social media now?
Yeah,
bro,
it's everywhere. Sex is everywhere,
man.
Sex is everywhere.
Yeah.
Maria said no, it's 2026. These kids can come from the best situation / circumstances and still end up in the wrong situation.
Yeah, because it's social media.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
Like we live in a different world now.
Your child will fall victim quick as hell.
Yeah.
No, see, that's another thing. I don't believe that. Because I ain't gonna say believe. I know that as parents, whatever, we got to learn what's going on in the towns to be able to teach our children. Most parents like, and it's sad to say single moms got it bad because they got to work. They don't even have time to even raise their children.
Oh no, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, honestly.
So at times, whatever, when we just be having these conversations, we can't, like,
because what do you do in them situations?
Yeah, like
when you have to work and you a single mom and your kids gotta damn near raise themselves.
Exactly. So like I said, that's it's a very touchy situation.
Treasure said my mom talked to us about sex one time. We was like 10. Other than that, I ain't really hear nothing. At least I can't remember.
Because I guarantee you, work. Most mothers, when mothers got if a mother on average, and this for me, I do a lot of stuff with criminal justice. So I do a lot of statistics because I put together a lot of curriculums.
Right.
Thanks.
If a woman have two to three kids, and she's working 40 to 50 hours a week, most our women today are in healthcare. Yeah. The majority of them.
Yeah.
On average, they working anywhere between 55 to 60 hours a week.
You can't raise a child doing
that. It's
that.
Impossible for a woman.
You have to count in the time that you're sleeping.
Exactly. Then she got 2 or 3 kids, bro.
But whose fault is that, though? Is that what you bred into this world?
Man, listen, man.
Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, who's to take responsibility?
Dads, it's both. It's dads. It's the dads too, because
that's the answer I was looking for.
Yeah, but at the same time, the woman, they do the choosing. This is what my grandfather told me. She the one who laid down and cracked her legs. She chose who she was gonna have children with.
Stephanie Ann says, same as being guided by your mom. Both sides have different reasons or lessons to reach. Maria Angela said, social media is the devil. Stephanie Ann said, that has been forever. Social media does not help. Treasure Tate said, school teach you, church teaches you. Church don't teach you that.
Church do teach you that.
Man, the biggest freaks in church.
Regardless, they still teach it to you.
They teach you what?
Listen, a lot of stuff I learned from church. I'm Israelite. I learned
like to what? Save yourself for marriage and shit?
Nah. See, like I said, sex
education.
The book don't teach you that.
Dive into it real
quick.
The book
don't teach you. The book don't teach you that.
So what we learning in church about sex?
The pastors be lying.
That's what I'm saying. But what are we learning in church?
Yeah,
because the freakiest, weirdest motherfuckers are in church. Excuse my language.
Nah, I ain't we ain't.
No. From my experience,
my
son mom ran off with my child. She's a pastor.
Listen.
That's the scummiest of the scummiest. She's in church.
Listen, bro.
What are we talking about?
Listen,
I'm only speaking from experience.
No, listen. I get what you're saying. Listen,
And I'm not pointing out everybody. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you can't condemn the whole church because of that.
Yeah, let's not cancel me.
Right.
Nah, I do things from statistics.
Hey, that nigga said, let's not cancel
Let's
me.
not cancel me.
Listen, statistically,
You know what I'm saying?
in this world, church people make it. They make it. It's that they under that Christianity banner. They make it further than somebody who don't have that type of status.
Yeah.
It's like, let's be real.
Yeah.
We cannot compare church people to people in from poverty. People in poverty, some evil motherfuckers.
No. So what is the
What?
so? I don't want.
Nah, go ahead.
Yo, speak freely.
No.
Speak freely.
So what do you?
Speak freely.
Speak freely.
There you go. Go to get it together.
Do we not hear stories about what goes on in these churches though,
Yeah,
or is
we
that?
do.
Are we for real?
All right, listen.
That's
no,
that's just humans.
That's
you know,
human.
falling.
Okay. So how many stories we hear in the streets that we don't tell? How many? Let's keep it real. Just here in Erie, how many stories and secrets people know about people that they don't say nothing about? But as soon as a preacher do something, they put the preacher on a spotlight on the preacher because he's a part of.
You held to a higher standard.
Exactly, but still, there's no higher standard. It's as men, no matter what you into, you could be a bum, a gangster, whatever you is.
Expectations though are the expectations the expectations and the responsibility that you take on from the hierarchy of the church.
Listen, bro.
It's stoned upon you.
Listen.
It's stoned upon
Bro.
you. It's up to you to live at a higher
Yeah.
graces than what we're doing because we're trying to get to this point that you're on.
No, they not. The people not trying to get to that.
While
point.
we attending church, I thought it was to get the
What?
word, to soak it in.
All right, for instance, how many people?
Could you imagine a pastor who ain't never read a Bible preaching to you?
Exactly. He ain't a pastor.
I'm just saying, like, could you imagine it? You being in church and a pastor preaching to you.
Listen, I've been there. I trust me. I've been around people like that. I done got kicked
So that's
out
what
of
I'm
churches.
saying. So you have your connivers and your deceivers in church,
No,
just like you do on the
listen,
street.
Listen. I'm not. Listen. Why you think
You got me
most-
looking like I'm shooting at church
No,
people, man. This is
no,
terrible.
never.
This is terrible.
Oh.
What I'm telling you is
Put
this.
your gun back in the
Yeah,
holster,
this
Danny.
is terrible.
Nah, listen. I'm saying this right. If you pay attention, most dudes who say they come from the streets and reform, why do you think they go to the church?
For the soulful word, for what the word. I've been in church and heard pastors talk, and that shit done made me cry. So you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I go. I go
Yeah.
for the word because some of them words is what you need to make it through. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Now, as I said, like, when we started having these conversations, it's a lot of like.
But I'm
it's
still
great- there's a
anxious
lot
to
of gray
know,
areas.
what do you learn about sex in church?
Listen. You learn. Look, first of all, you're supposed to learn. First, you're supposed to learn about yourself before you start having sex, bro. Like, that's how you got to think how most of us learn sex. Most of us learn sex from watching porn. Like, I'm gonna say from your age, because we
You
wasn't
want
watching.
to throw it on us? And
No,
shit.
no,
Like,
no. Listen. No.
I remember Fillmore Butts. That was in the 90s.
Ho.
Man.
Corinne Steffen
Nah.
been sucking peen since the 90s.
Yeah, ho.
I knew who Mr. Marcus was when I was 10.
All right then. Hey, let me finish. When I'm telling y'all, when we were by the time I got to 10 years old, we used to go up to 42nd Street and see the peep shows, and like they used to show us sex, but it wasn't explicit.
Yeah.
As y'all as it got to y'all.
And then Nelly and Tip Drill came
Yeah,
out. and it was over.
exactly. It got way
Drill
more
came
explicit.
out.
It got way more explicit.
Maria said, "Church cleanse the soul."
Bull crap.
Going all the way. Let me scroll back up because Princess Mandy responded to why her dad is so different. She said, "Once I started my cycle, he had the conversation with me. He basically didn't sugarcoat. He let me know things from a male perspective, whereas the females in my family and my life try to not scare me too much. I guess, and it just wanted us to get on birth control."
Sweetheart, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for backing me up, because I went through the same thing.
I'm
Like,
definitely going to tell my daughter
listen,
what it is.
listen, I'm going to tell y'all a crazy story, and I know people probably going to be bugged out when I'm about to say this, but this is the God honest truth.
They going to cancel you. Don't
Man,
say
I don't
nothing
care about them
crazy.
canceling me. Nah.
Don't say nothing
My
crazy.
oldest daughter turned like 17, 18. She called me. She was saying something about she wanted to give away her virginity, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm telling her, I'm my baby girl, don't fall for that love nonsense. Like she like, no, daddy, this and that. I said, listen, I joked with her. I said, yo, I seen the girl, whatever. She got like $3 million for her virginity. You look way better than her. You could get at least 5. She like, daddy, don't say that, this and that. So mom like, why would you say something like that? I said, first of all, you're lying to my daughter. I said, the little boy she messing with, gonna get it. 2 to 3 weeks later, he's gonna be gone. That shit lasted 40 days.
He was gone.
He was gone.
So once I got them draws, I was gone.
So now they tell me, oh, you traumatized your daughter. I said, no, I ain't traumatized my daughter. I said, I told my daughter the truth.
Real.
I'm not lying.
Prepared her for the fuck shit.
Yeah, I'm not lying to my daughters about nothing. Those are my little babies. Those are my princes. I'm not lying to them about nothing. Yeah. And that's how I be looking at women. They be lying to these little girls, talking about, oh, you gonna meet your Princess Shining Armor. Where you live in poverty. What Princess Shining Armor you meet in poverty? They be lying to me.
You live in poverty.
Like you gonna meet this guy, he gonna love you, but you got three baby dads. Like then they see you getting beat up, see you paying up. Like come on, they be lying to these kids, man. And it's sad. It's sad. But I know from experiences and from me coming from my situation, I grew up in a house where my dad had 4 wives. That's how I was raised. I grew up in a Hebrew home. I never seen them arguing. I never seen them fighting. We all took care of each other. Yeah. I never seen none of that. Yeah. So when I started having kids and started dealing with other fractions of people's relationships, I'm like, oh my God, this is what people do?
So you was encouraging your daughter to sell the box.
You motherfucking right.
I'm tripping. He ain't even stutter with it. Like, you motherfucking right.
Listen, listen. I'm a logical and practical man. I got jumped off the porch at 10 years old. Do you know how many little girls I've seen get caught up behind that word love, bro?
Yeah.
Do you know how many little girls then suffered behind that word love?
Yeah.
Stephanie said, I told my stepdaughters they will hear I love you forever and ever and ever to get the skins.
Yeah, like that word, it's a dangerous, it's supposed to be a sacred word, but it's dangerous now. And you're not fooling none of my, listen, that's what I tell people. People could look at me and look at whatever and say, but I know one thing. I look at my daughters and I'm happy I taught them the way because I see my daughters going to Dubai. My daughters own businesses. My daughters live their life happily. My granddaughter's 13. She got rollies. She do things like rappers. I don't care what nobody be telling me about mine. Those are mine.
Facts.
Yeah, and they gonna live the best life that what I could give them, whatever information and whatever I could show them to live the best life. That's the information I'm giving them. I'm not giving them no stupid tradition my grandfather, my grandfather had back in the days.
Yeah,
times change.
It definitely changed.
Sia said church people are. Oh my bad.
No, go ahead. But make sure y'all share the live, get a video a thumbs up. Y'all know the vibes, y'all know the algorithm and all that.
Sia said church people are regular people who decided to hold themselves to a standard that they themselves have to keep up with. Being in the church won't erase the sinful nature of a person. You can come around anywhere in the world, but if you don't change yourself, your actions will always have the same issues. Sia said everyone doesn't have the same reasons for being in church. Some want to help, some want to repent, some want to learn, some want to go out of familial obligation, some go for support and community. It's different for everyone based on what church means for you.
And two, I don't knock the church because the church is an institution. It's something better. It's better than the institution of the streets.
Hey, Dejana said, appreciate you tapping in. Dejana said he too real for us. I fuck with it.
Only the real.
He said, sell your box.
Listen, people, right? I know people might not like that, but let's be real. Girls be out here giving it away for free. And don't be getting nothing for
free.
That's a fact. Only thing they be having is a sob story. That's why they like now. Listen, I'm 50. You know how many 50-year-olds is burnt out and scarred right now? Yeah. You got girls that's 35, 37 scarred because they fell for, oh, I love you. Dudes on drugs, dudes on what's name. What? My daughters know they better not even bring no dude around me that's high, that get high, none of that.
For real. Because them the standards you set as a father.
What?
Facts.
Yeah, they know that.
So parents have there are parental standards.
Yeah.
When your children are dating, there are definitely parental standards. And if your child is obedient enough and they listen enough, they will follow your standards of their significant other.
And that's who I make their boyfriends. You know, the first thing I ask them,
What?
how much money you make?
I'm crying.
And dare him to get stupid. Nah, you not mine. Nah, like I said, I don't know how other fathers.
Treasure Tate said, I wish my daddy would have told me that.
Yeah, I don't be playing that. Nah, not
Dejana
mine.
said, man, I not a dime, not a PB&J sandwich. You hear me? Oh, you get that box up for free. Yeah, I mean, when you look at it that way, it's like if you do have a problem with what he said, how much did you make when you lost your virginity?
Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Listen, I guarantee any
Hey,
girl. Listen,
yo.
I guarantee any girl who has a problem with what I say when she's sitting down here tonight thinking about what I said,
Yeah.
she gonna think about when she lost her virginity, and I'll guarantee you she got is a bad story.
Hey, yo.
So for the plain James, at what age? So you saying at puberty, no matter what age that is, you should start talking about condoms, sex,
Yeah.
protecting yourself, STDs.
Yeah, because
all of
then that fully prepares you to be ready for whatever it is that do come. You don't really want that. You don't want your kid to be going into the shit just super blinded, don't know what the heck. Because a lot of us did. A lot of us went into that situation not knowing what the hell we was really supposed to do. We just kind of coasted our way through.
I'm trying to figure out why nobody answered our question of
What?
if the girlfriend got to wear a condom or not, gang.
Hey, they definitely was
Nobody
like,
answered
we ain't
that
talking
question,
about that. Hey, hold on, man. We gotta go back to this, man, because y'all did try to sneak out.
Nobody answered
In a
that.
threesome, both girls get raw or just the girlfriend? Man, spill it in the comments, man. Spill it in the comments right now, man.
Listen,
Don't nobody want to say who's having
Both
threesomes,
girls
bro.
get
That's all.
raw or just the girlfriend?
yo, you know what I've learned about our community?
Mhm.
Our community, when you get to talking about sex, bro,
Mhm.
they are like the weirdest people in the world because they know they be having sex.
They act like
Yeah.
they don't though.
They be acting like it
They-
ain't
they
that,
be
like
acting
it's
like-
ghost town
Yeah,
over
like
there.
it's ghost
Do you
town.
know
They-
do you know there's a 2-year universal standard?
I've
for
been
celibacy?
celibate.
I've been celibate for 2 years.
that's a
Ain't
lie,
nobody
bro.
hit this box in 2 years.
Bro, listen, they playing with toys.
Womp womp.
Listen, they playing with toys. They playing with all type. Now, them girls who told me they sell these, yo, they was. I'm telling you, they was dots. They couldn't get a dude. They couldn't keep a dude. Whatever. They was dots.
For real.
So now they sell me because they burnt out.
Damn.
they selling it.
They couldn't even sell it.
Hey, Sia said, what? Treasure said, just a girlfriend.
Said
Treasure said,
what?
yuck, that's nasty as fuck. Asking for an STD. Hey, that's what's walking around the city right now. Is just STDs after STDs.
STDs.
Man, what's up with her?
I feel
And
like
listen, let's people. Let's look at this. Girls do sell it. You know why they sell it? He got to provide for me. He got to take me out to dinner. He got to do this. They always asking for something. And the first thing they always say is, I know my worth. What do you mean by that?
you worth a meal, a bottle, and a blunt.
No, what I'm saying. When a woman say she know her worth, what does she really mean by that?
It got to be a movie, a meal, and a blunt, because that's all you giving up to get the blunt.
Because listen,
That's all you gonna do to get the box.
I didn't took girls out. I didn't took girls out. And good. She I know my worth. I go, you know your worth?
What is that
So,
worth?
so soon you say worth to me, in my mind, now I'm thinking about, okay, finances,
Ladies,
money, and all that.
in the chat, what is your worth? Can I have somebody tell me their worth in the chat, please? It's a million women in here. Can
Yeah,
somebody
please,
tell me their worth?
Because I know when I get to asking worth, and I get to ask about credit scores, I get to ask about some debt, and I get
Please.
to ask about these it starts to
Can
get
I have a
crickets.
woman tell me what her worth is? I don't think I've ever asked somebody that. Can I have somebody tell me what your worth is? What is your worth?
Lord.
Dejana said, "Key, stop." I'm just saying.
Nah, listen, we having these are conversations we need to start having.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Just reciprocate the energy and learn to show appreciation. That's what you're worth, or that's what you want.
Energy and worth is not the same thing. When you say worth, you start talking about a lot of stuff. You say worth, man.
Yeah.
That's a vague word, man.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
That's how I said. Like I said, these girls be talking to these little boys, man. Like,
ladies, don't tell them your worth. They will try to take it. Stop it.
Who said that?
Here we
If
go.
you can't answer the question, just
Here
say
we
that.
go again.
Treasure, dude. You can't answer the question. Just say that. Like, what?
Like what the
What?
for
They're
sheezy?
gonna try to take your worth.
ain't
bro.
nobody saying, man.
Rob you for your
We're
words.
gonna rob you for
Listen,
your
listen,
longhorns and your
listen.
blunts. We're gonna take your
Yo,
3-5.
listen. It's impossible to rob anybody. That's why you got notifications. If you got a bank account, well, whatever you have Experian. You can lock your social security number. You can do it. So anybody try to rob you, you gonna get a notification. And most of these dudes can't even hardly read it right. So what are you gonna rob you for?
Stephanie Ann said, "Everyone is priceless. What happens to the world when they leave it?"
Well, what world she live in? Everybody got a social security number. You work. You have $1 on your head.
Hey,
What
if
was
you,
that
if you
question?
have some life insurance, you worth something.
What
when you
was
die.
that? What she had said?
See, everybody priceless.
She said, "Everybody's priceless. What
And what
happens to the world when you leave it? When they leave it?"
What happened to the world when we leave? Nobody knows that.
Oh, we can't take it with us. Is that what you're trying to get at?
No, seriously though, I don't know how to answer that question. I know how to show it though.
Huh?
You know how to
Treasure
show
said she
your
knows-
worth?
Treasure said she knows how to show her worth. That sounded real cornerish. Like
Show your worth.
that sounded like some shit you say to a pimp.
No, I think she's saying like, oh, I show you I can do this for you, provide a
But
sound
how can you
mind and all
explain?
that
How
type
can
of
you
thing.
do something but not explain it? How can you do something as a human but not explain your actions?
Listen, what we hear.
And this is where the disconnect is.
On
Drea
yourself,
Drea
yeah.
said,
Answer.
Drea said, "I'm worth peace."
Worth peace.
That's hard to come by.
Yeah.
Would you take peace over money?
I would take peace, of course, but what is peace?
Treasure said, "Actions speak louder than words."
What is peace?
Drea said, "I bring peace." Explain, Drea.
Hey,
What is peace?
what is peace? Tell me what is peace?
What is peace? Is you helping my man sleep better at night?
Nah, cause ain't no woman could give me no peace. I got supposed to have my own peace.
You don't think a woman can bring you peace?
Hell, how's she gonna bring me peace?
Do you know it's scientifically proven that your mind, when you're around somebody who you're peaceful with, who you're soundful
She's not bringing
with,
me peace.
No. Your mind, it triggers something in your mind where you relax more because your body's comfortable around that woman.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a scientific fact.
Man, listen, bro.
No, that's real shit. They
Man,
bro,
talk
the
to
woman,
me. Talk
the
to
woman,
me.
the
Keith,
woman
listen, bro.
releases endorphins in
Bro,
your brain.
Woman,
That's
no,
real
not
shit.
listen, bro. I'm not listening to nothing, bro. I get energy from the earth, man. This is how it works. The man get the energy, he gives the energy to the woman. Ain't no woman coming around me
So you
giving
feel like
me no
women
peace.
not? You feel like women not giving you energy?
Yes, no. The energy she giving me back is the energy I put in her. I'm not walking up. Ain't what woman giving me energy?
So let me ask you this: you ever had a shorty you couldn't sleep around? You ever had a
Hell
shorty?
yeah.
Okay, so what about the bitches you can sleep around?
But no, because like I said, it's the energy that I have. It's the energy that I have when I get around. I know she's for.
I like this. It's heating up.
I know she's for. Ain't no woman could give me no energy. Oh, if my mama ain't give me no energy, what bro gonna give me energy? When I'm supposed to be giving her energy.
So if a woman ain't conducting herself properly, that's not comfortable for you,
She's
right?
out of here. That's that.
So when a woman is,
she's breaking my peace. When she's not listening to me, she's not doing what she's breaking my peace. You know what
and if
happens?
so what's the opposite of breaking your peace?
So I'm
Fixing your
no, she's not fixing it. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. When she coming into my world,
Yeah.
when she coming to my world, whatever, and she's calming that peace herself, it matches. It matches.
Okay.
She got to be peaceful.
Yeah.
She's not. How's she gonna give me peace?
So you saying she has to come with peace, not
She
be
got,
your
yeah,
peace?
exactly. She got to
Okay.
come with peace.
Rebirth, appreciate you for tapping in. She said her value, her peace, her respect. Treasure said, "What the fuck y'all niggas worth?"
Hey, but we trying to
What Bezos
define.
said? Hey, I'm
We're
worth
trying to
something.
define the worth of your person. Why is that a hard thing? She
No,
want
no,
to
listen.
hear how we
Hold on,
answer it, so she can give her answer.
Hold on. I can tell my worth.
All right,
my
go
worth
ahead.
is I can provide the proper information.
Uh-huh.
I can provide the proper finances. I can provide the proper protection. I provide anything that my woman needs. Mentally, spiritually, and physically, I could provide it. And I don't care about no motherfucking worth. I care about me. You're not gonna put me in no box and tell me what I'm worth. Because once you say worth, you're putting a
cap on it.
You're putting a cap on it.
You're only worth this much. You're only worth this amount. You're only worth this. Hey, they said, Treasure Taste said, why we always talking about what the woman can do? Man, where is Kiki? We know. We asked y'all to explain it. See, you're just a woman who don't listen, but you want to be led, mind you. But you're just a woman who don't listen. We asked y'all to explain to us y'all worth.
Listen, you know what's crazy? I hear women say a lot of things today, and what's sad is they so defensive about, and it's more of them in this world than anything. So they want to, and we in this dumbass war, like this man and woman gender shit.
Gender war.
This shit is stupid.
We in a fucking gender war. It's crazy.
It's stupid.
Hello.
This shit is stupid.
Sharia said, I recognize my value and I won't accept less than I deserve. I bring a lot to the table, so not in money, but in respect, effort, honesty, consistency, and love, and a peace of mind. Drea said, absolutely no drama, no BM drama, peace in a relationship. You don't have to worry about most tasks. Just be a partner. Love each other, loyalty.
Bro.
Dejana said, coming from a 2-parent married household, seeing how my mother was treated while she was married, she was appreciated, feelings were acknowledged and tended to, being provided for, having a calm, safe household, being protected, and her living in her femininity showed that she was getting her worth. So seeing shows me what my worth should be. So did they make it? Are they together? Are they still together? Because you're telling me at some point she lost her value and she wasn't worth shit.
But see, you see the box people put.
Do you feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not trying to be funny on your mom. I'm not shooting no shots at your mother. I don't know her. I'm not being disrespectful at all. But what I'm saying is, if you're saying while they were married, she was getting her worth shown to her, if that marriage broke apart, somebody wasn't worth shit no more. Do you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For it to break apart. Mm-hmm. Because if marriage only showed your worth, now that you're out of marriage, what are you worth?
Listen, that word. Listen, people
it put you in a box.
Put you in a box.
People use that word. People use that word worth. So. Yo, I'm telling you, that word is
Treasure Taste said, "Sound like somebody daddy." I mean, we all are fathers at this table.
Oh, we all
are somebody's daddy. Drea said, then he will have to find peace in a hoe, drop a 40 ball, and lead that type of dude.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Listen. Let's get to the definition of the word worth. Uh-huh. It says the value, merit, or importance of something often measured in money or usefulness.
And then you're gonna bitch about being used. Shit!
Yo, I told the girl.
You're gonna complain about being used.
Yo, listen, I told this girl one time. I said, sweetheart, I said, come out here and holler at you. She said, I need to use you for something. She said, use me? I said, yeah, I need to use you. I need you to use. She's like, oh, that's crazy. I ain't never heard nobody say. I said, what you want me to misuse you?
I mean, what are you asking me to do?
Well, I'm telling you, listen.
Somebody just deleted their comment. Put it back.
Yo, we live in a world today where people have not been educated properly. Yeah. And they just go by what they see on TV.
Or what they hear somebody else say.
That's what Treasure doing right now. Yeah. She said, who said I want to be led?
You said that in the comments before.
Just go to Lake Erie and handle.
So my thing is this: it's people upbringing. That's all it is. People upbringing. So when you have these conversations, like I said, they scary because
usefulness is your worth.
Man,
but then you're gonna complain when I use you.
Like I said, people be saying words and they do
like
not be knowing. New. Listen, when people say words and they do not be knowing how to use them
properly. They be hearing shit.
People can't even speak full sentences. Yeah. People can't even tell. I tell you, majority of people today, they get to talking that nonsense. Tell them to write a sentence.
He said niggas speak and run on sentences. Like they don't take no break
to breathe. He said tell them to write a sentence.
They don't take no break to breathe. They just be talking.
You know when a girl get to talking money and me, we go on dates with her, you know what I take her to do, right? Yeah. I take her to go play Scrabble. I want to see how good.
Yo, I'm nice on Scrabble.
Listen, I want to see how good your verbiage and your wordplay is, because you want to see you talking about money and all that. Yeah. Let's see, because when you start dealing with these contracts,
can you comprehend
and dealing with big money, you got to know words.
Can you comprehend?
You got to be able to do math.
Oh, and by the way, we got some special shit coming up for y'all that don't know. We coming. All right, back to scheduled program.
Nah, listen, man. Listen,
Treasure said people can complain when they are being misused or overused.
listen, man.
Misused or overused?
First thing y'all say is like, you use me.
Tell little sis, like, listen, man. She know who's sitting at this mic right now, so she know like certain things you got to be. Listen, when you come around me, whatever, no matter what woman, man, whatever, we get to communicating. You better be ready to have a conversation.
I thought they would have known. I thought they would have learned from me, Listen, a motherfucker ain't sat across this table yet and gave me no run for my money, man. They didn't try it. I didn't see many try, but it's just I don't know.
I'm telling you what it is. People want to, when you ask them a question and they can't answer it, they want to get an attitude.
Yeah, they turn me into a womanizer. Yeah, then I turn into the bandit.
Listen. One thing I've learned about women throughout my life, and I learned about men, even people. When people don't know something, they try to shame you. They try to bring you back down to their level.
Yeah, no, facts. That's a fact. Hey, if you really look at it, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, go on Snapchat, and all the comments where there's a heated debate.
They try to shame you.
Soon as you win in the debate with facts,
they try to shame you.
Yeah, they start calling you all types of whatevers, and ooh, you don't know. Oh, you're an imbecile because I'm right and I'm giving you facts.
Listen, we dealing with elementary, man. The average person today that we dealing with, they emotional intellect have not. Yeah, they.
That's crazy.
Their emotional intelligence haven't went past 17, 18.
Third grade reading level.
And I done sat down with women in their 50s, 60s, 40s. Like I didn't had been in think tanks talking to these women, and I didn't heard one psychologist tell me the average woman have not matured past the age 17 and 18.
Treasure said, "No, Q, you just don't understand."
I overstand. I understand and overstand.
Listen, I got ridiculed, lied on, shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
They don't like
my
attitude.
Keys.
They don't like my attitude.
Keys, listen. You heard what she said? She said, I don't understand. I understand.
Never will.
I understand and I overstand. I'm never going to understand some shit that doesn't make sense.
Shaquana Hansbrew said, men use women, women use men. At the end of the day, you just got to decide if that person is worth being used for. I like you. Who rate Shaquana? That was nice. That was well said.
Everybody use. Listen.
That was
hold
well
on.
said.
Listen. Everybody get used. Each person you meet is supposed to be a tool to your life.
Facts. Because if you're not helping me progress and move on,
and if I ain't helping you progress,
what are we doing? That's why y'all stagnant now, living in the projects, and he's still eating your baby fruit snacks.
Right.
Let me stop, y'all. I ain't judging.
Shit.
No, not
real quick. Let me take a pause.
We are proud to announce our newest sponsor, Aries Black Wall Street. Thank you for joining the Rides for the Rise sponsor team. The second annual Rides for the Rise, Saturday, August 8th. Join us at the Ribbage Amphitheater at Liberty Park. Pennsylvania, get ready. Saturday, August 8th. Save the Youth 814 presents Rides for the Rise Motor Music Festival. Join us at Ribbage Investments Amphitheater at Liberty Park. We are calling on all local vendors, food trucks, and artists to join us as we celebrate our youth community, music, and motors. A parade of motor vehicles of all kinds, cars, trucks, jeeps, and motorcycles. All are welcomed. Saturday, August 8th. Rides for the Rise Motor Music Festival.
Turn it up. Let's go.
Partial funds will be distributed to programs specializing in youth development in Erie County.
Yeah, man.
Rise for the Rise. Make sure y'all tapping in August 8th. This is the second annual Ride for the Rise. Make sure y'all there, man. Don't meet us there. Beat us there.
Definitely. Make sure y'all there. What was that? September 8th, right?
Yeah, August 8th.
August 8th. I said September. My fault. August 8th. Make sure y'all there, man. It is what it is.
We had fun today, y'all.
Definitely.
Yo, can I say something before we leave?
Yeah.
This podcast called Streets Tea, y'all. Listen.
Yeah.
We gonna give y'all some good tea. We ain't trying to give y'all no diabetes tea. We gonna give y'all some good tea that's gonna help y'all mature mentally, spiritually, man. You know, wherever y'all take the information to turn into a physical, do what y'all do. But ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody's feelings up here. It's just it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
And in the meantime, in between time, gang, love those who love y'all, man.
Exactly.
Man, that's a big fact. Hey, Team Rastic, we win a division without you guys. There's no me, so you guys are the real MVP. You dig? We out of here, man. Check us out next week. We got a lot of stuff coming, so just stay tapped in, stay tuned, and it's going down. Man, we love y'all. We out of here. Bang 'em.
Good show right there.
mind locked in. From concrete jungles to the grind and sin. Good vibes, hate crimes, and the messy splits. Street T podcast, we uncovering bits.
Mic check, real talk, ain't no filter, friend. Truth bomb, street tales, the saga won't end. Every shade of life, we sipping tea real stiff, discussing the highs, the lows, the secrets we keep.